What's going on, guys? It's your boy Vantage here, and today I'm bringing you a life story actually, which I promised you yesterday at the time of actually to call it. At the time of recording this, it was yesterday, so I'll upload daily. I'm not too sure if this gameplay will be uploaded today, the 19th, as of yet. It's about 20 past 9 now. I've just finished off stuff I need to do for the day. Sorry about for being silent, guys. I am actually doing a sort of live com type thing. So when basically I'm playing as I'm talking. So it can be a bit difficult. Not going to lie. Try to concentrate on the game, not the same, because I haven't actually done these missions yet. The first time part of the Evan Art Pack, but oh well. But yeah, there's going to be a live search I promised you guys yesterday. As I don't know, it's going to be up on the 19th or whether it's the 20th, and I'm going to break the daily uploads. I was wanting to get the second day into it. Hopefully I don't. But anyway, yeah, that's enough of me rambling. Basically, what today's going to be is my first hangover and what happened the night before the first time I got drunk. To me, I'm going to class it. I remember the night, but I know that I had a hangover in the morning, so I'm going to class that as getting drunk personally. To have a hangover in the morning is not a very nice thing either. I would definitely not recommend having a hangover if you guys can help it all. Yeah, basically the night was my friends actually having a barbecue, and I said, and he was like, "Yo, do you want to come round to the barbecue?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come round." And then my other friend was also going, but he'll get involved in the story a bit later on. So basically from there, I went to his house, started with the drinks pretty much as soon as we got there. A couple of kinds of ciders. People who might not know I do like my cider. Started with a couple of ciders. I took a couple of cans of share. I ended up having most of them though, but oh well. Basically from that point there, then we were obviously drinking, and I started getting a bit tipsy about an hour and a half into it all, because I was just taking it slow to start off with, and then you'll be there all night till about 2 in the morning, as I was also staying at his house, so I need as much time as possible to not get too drunk if I'm coming the wrong way here. So yeah, so I didn't want to get too bad too early, if you guys get what I mean. If you guys ever got a party or something, you know that you don't get drunk too early, because then you can enjoy the night and then get drunk. But so I was taking it slow, and then my friend's mum actually made a mixture of stuff, which is actually really nice, like a mixture of some drinks. What's this here? I'm not too sure exactly. That's human heart thing. I don't know where to go from either. I must go down here to see if there's a way around. I'll have to go up. Unless I go that way. I come around unnecessary way, I'm not too sure. But yeah, anyway, pardon me breaking story in there, yeah. So my friend's mum made a nice little drink, put a nice little mixture of a few drinks together, and it was really nice actually. It was so nice, it was unreal. Some I would never expect to put together in a drink, and it worked perfect. So, but anyway, moving on. Started to get an hour and a half in, quite a few cans in, quite a few, I already had a couple of shots before my friend arrived, and I was only about a little bit tipsy at this point. Well, I say a little bit tipsy, but my friends would argue otherwise based on what I'm about to tell you. So I was a bit tipsy at this point, maybe on the verge of being a bit, I was doing stupid things basically at this moment in time. And we actually went and go and meet my friend, and my friend, he's at work during the afternoon, didn't finish till 9, so we went and go meet him about 10ish if I'm correct, or he didn't finish till I met him about 11, I can't quite remember the times because it's a while back now, but he's at work all on the afternoon, so we went to meet him at the bus stop, and on the way there, my friend was basically using the toilet out in the forest somewhere, or got forest out in the trees next to primary school. Luckily it was at night, so there's no kids actually there to see, but he went and done that, and from that moment I was waiting for him, so I was actually swinging along a lamppost, and I can't remember what lamppost was exactly, but I was swinging along a lamppost. Yeah, very weird of me, just a standing swing around a lamppost. I don't understand, it's weird. But yeah, so from just kill this clan for you. So yeah, swinging on the lamppost while I was waiting for him to finish. So it then went off, and my friend was headbutting stuff all night. He headbutted his garage thing, his shed, and when we got the bus stop, he headbutted the bus stop numerous times, and it wasn't even the right bus stop, it was on bus stop we were at, which I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen to, but oh well. But so he sat headbutting the bus, and we met up with my friend off the bus, and we started walking back, and I tried running to the lamppost again, because I was a bit, I was just acting like a lunatic basically. So went off. So we're going back to his house, and while passing the lamppost, I ran up to it. I ran up to it a bit too fast, and I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit from all sides here. So running up to it, I was going too fast, like I said before. Oh dear. Oh, I get attacked off somewhere else too. Right, that should be it done. So anyway, yeah, I was running up to the lamppost, and while the lamppost I was running too fast, and when I put my arm out to like swing around it again, I actually sort of like went and I sort of swung round about 270 degrees, and once I ran around fully about 270 degrees, I actually fell to the ground. So that was the first time I fell over, and I just keep it on count. So yeah, that was a bit funny, you know, we had a bit of a laugh about that. My friend was actually on the phone at the time to someone as well who was meant to be there, but he was kept at work, so he couldn't. And we were both having a laugh about it, and everyone was having a laugh about it, apart from my friend who was properly drunk. So I'm just gonna like this here while I'm at it. So basically, so from that point, yeah, that's the first time I fell over that night. When we got back home, you know, we had a bit more to drink. My friend bought some shocks, so I had a couple more shocks as well, and I absolutely hate Malibu, what do you call it, Malibu, I think it's coconut. I absolutely hate it. I never recommend drinking it, guys, it's not nice. So yeah, drank some of that, drank some shots. I think it was, I can't remember what flavour it was now, I think it was peach, I'm not too sure. So yeah, drank some shots, and then getting late on into the night, it was like a barbecue thing, so there was food there a lot, and we were just talking, you know, just talking and chilling. My friend was getting like seriously drunk. My other friend was like trying to keep it calm, trying to be mature one out of the group, and I was being a mate, like I was trying to stay mature, not because like I didn't want to try and embarrass myself. So I was trying to stay a bit mature while trying to have a good time too. I didn't want to like let anything get in the way out. So I got a jersey hat from it, and my back hang that, and I've lowered the back thing. Yeah, I have. So yeah, I was trying to be mature. My friend was being mature, he didn't get drunk, and my other friend just lost it, just literally lost the plot. He didn't care, he just let himself go. He just didn't care. So it was his house, so I guess it's fine to let yourself go when you want to. I was trying to like, I didn't want to get too embarrassed by doing something stupid, which I actually did. Me and my friend were actually talking to my other friend's uncle, and I kind of walked back, and my friend's like a step to climb, like not to climb, but like just a little step in the path to get in from his kitchen to his dining room where I think it was, and I stepped back for getting that, and I sort of like went straight back over that step. So it was funny, don't get me wrong, like, because I think pretty much everyone's seeing it. So pretty much everyone is seeing it. Make sure I destroy that. Okay, that's just weird. Anyway, so I did fall back, yes, trying not to embarrass myself. I successfully managed to embarrass myself, so that's a little fun thing to mention. And then getting later on to the night, you know, I was pretty much drunk here, so that's the second time I fell over anyway, guys. Remember, keeping track how many times I fell over. So getting further on to the night, nothing crazy was happening, you know, we were just talking, having a good time with some friends, with my friend's family. But I noticed my other friend actually disappeared. No one knew where he was, so me and my friend were just trying to go find him. We searched the entire house, and the last place to look was his bedroom, and God behold, he was in his bedroom asleep. So he was asleep in his bed, so I thought I'd do the smart thing and jump on the bed and go to sleep too. Which, yeah, no homo. I think about it now, it is a bit weird, but not homo, guys. It didn't work, however, because his bed's actually on wheels, and I landed on the far side of the bed, of the wall, and it kind of pushed the wheels away, so the bed kind of just moved out of the way and I collapsed, slammed straight to the floor. It wasn't the greatest thing to do, I'll admit. Like, I've done smarter things in my life. Right, kill this guy quick. Right. Any supplies, no potions. No potions. Assume balls. Health. Should be enough, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's the third time I fell over, and that is actually the last time I fell over. So I did fall over 3 times that night, so yeah, you guys can laugh as much as you want about it. I fell over 2 times that night, so yeah. Anyway, and then in the morning, because I pretty much went to bed after that, you know, just like lay down on his chair, actually slept on a bloody hairdryer, which was painful, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll go over there. So yeah, I woke up and my friend's actually sick on his bed, and the mum I seen the lumps, I had to sprint to the toilet because it did not look nice, and I wasn't actually feeling sick until I seen my friend sick, and then I knew, you know, I'm gonna be sick. So I went to the toilet. I was sick for the first time, and then sat downstairs for a bit while my friends, some of my friends, family, and my other friend who was sober the entire night was, you know, having a laugh about us being about the way we were, you know, hungover. You know, having a laugh about I forgot the word, our condition, yes. So anyway, I went home after that, you know, I slept most of the day. I was sick once more, so I was actually sick. Yeah, I was sick twice that day. No, 3 times that day, yeah. So it wasn't too bad compared to some people's hangovers, but it was still something to make me never hangover again. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there because I did try on about it, and unfortunately I do think it wasn't a very good commentary because I was trying live. If you guys like it, then make sure you comment below, tell me you like it, and I might do it again. If you don't, then I'll just do normal commentaries over gameplay. But I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online lately, so I thought I'd do it over an Elder Scrolls Online gameplay because I've been like really wanting to play it all the time. I've been out all day, so yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow anyway, and it's been the second day of daily upload. Hopefully, the second day of daily upload. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's kill this crime feat, and I will.